Hi. So today's tutorial we are going to be talking about the concept of chords. And this tutorial is just a subset of what we did the other time. The other time we learned about the names of the keys and how to find or how to find the notes of each key in all the 12 keys. Today is just the continuation, and let's just jump into it. Okay. So someone might ask, what are chords? What are chords? Um, so a chord is just a combination of two or more notes. All right. So today we are going to be the key of C. All right, the key of C. So C is our one, D is our two, E is our three, F is our four, G is our five, A is our six, B is our seven, and C is our eight. All right. All right. So someone might ask, what are chords? Okay, explain chords. Okay, so chords are just a combination of two or more notes. So that means that when you play two or more notes, it forms a chord. So let's play something like. Oh, not bad. See, so just so combine these notes. They are all notes. So me combining them create a chord. And wow, it's really nice. It's really a nice chord. F13 is really nice chord. So that is a chord. Okay, that is a chord. So you just combine two or more notes makes it a chord. Now someone might ask, are there any types of chords? Yes, there are. There are many types of chords. Trust me. So let me just enlighten you about that. So there are about uncountable types of chords. We have the major chords. We have the minor chord. We have the augmented chords. We have the diminished chords. We have the major minor chords. Yeah. We have the source chord. When I'm talking about source chord, I mean a source two, a source four, those kind of stuff. A source two adenine. We have many types of chords. We have the sharp 11th flat 5 chords. We have the altered chord. We have the dominant chords. We have a lot of chords. Okay, a lot of chords. But for this tutorial, since we are now learning how to play the piano, we are just going to emphasize on the major chord, the minor chord, the diminished chord. Okay, you skip the augmented for now because it's mostly used as a passing chord. But as time goes on, I'm going to teach you how to use augmented as a major chord. All right. When time is due with us. So let's get into it. So let's explain what a major chord is. All right. A major chord is a chord which consists of the one, the four, and the five note of every key. Let me just give you a scenario. All right. Let me just give you a scenario. So when we talk about major chords, it's just the one. It sounds something like this. I will explain. Okay, it just sounds something like it. The sound looks like this. And a minor chord is just a flat. So every major chord sounds unique. A minor chord sounds dull. So a minor chord contains the one, the flat three, and the six. Oh yeah, and the five. Sorry, one flat three and the five, which is like this. And a diminished chord contains the one, the flat three, and the flat five. So this makes a diminished chord. Alright. So let me explain what I'm doing here, or what are we doing. Well, let me explain myself. So a major chord it entails or contains the first note, the fourth note, and the fifth note of every key. Alright. So since we are in C, what is the first note of C? It is C itself. What is the fourth note of C? That is F. And what is the fifth note of C? That is G. Alright, so these are the major notes in key C. In fact, in every key on the piano, the one, the four, and the five are the major notes. Alright, so that means that we will create a major chord on this. We will create a major chord on this. We will create a major chord on that. Alright, so let's jump into it. So a major chord consists of the 1, 4, and 5. A minor chord, it consists of the second, the third, and the sixth note of every key. So what is the second of C is D. The second of C is E, right? And the second of C, the sixth of C is A. So the second of C is D, the third of C is E, and the sixth of C is A. So that is it, alright. So the minor chord consists of the second, the third, and the sixth note of every key. So which means we will construct a minor chord on the second note. We will construct a minor chord on the third note, and we shall construct a minor chord on the sixth note. Alright. Let me pop something out, and then yeah. So that is it. So a major chord consists of the 1, the 4, and the 5, right? And a minor chord consists of the 2, 3, and the 6. And the last one is a diminished chord. Diminished chord, it entails only the 7th note, which is on C, the 7th note of every key. All right. So let's jump into it. So how do we create this chord? Since we are in key, since we have the key and we want to start playing something. So how do we form the chords? How do we create the chords? Let's jump into it, right? So let's start by creating only the major chords first. Then we'll add the minor chords. Then we'll try transposing the chords into another key for better understanding. Then we will try and I'm gonna teach you how to practice this chord frequently. So let's jump into it. So let's go to the major first. So the major chord consists of the 1, 4, and 5. So let's take the 1. So the formula under the major chord, the formula is 1, 4, 3, which means when you pick the note, you count. The note is the 1, alright. Then you count 4 keys ahead. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then plus another 3 keys ahead. 1, 2, 3, which will make up the major chord. Let me take it again. So when you pick the note, which is the major note, how to construct the chord on it, or any key. Let's assume I'm B flat, alright. Then you want to construct a major chord or a B flat major. You just count 4, 3. So when you pick the notes, that is the 1. You count 4 keys, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you count an additional 3, 1, 2, 3. Became B flat major, right? So let's get back to C. So C, right? Then 1, 4, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. You have C. So what is the next note of the next major note, which is the 4th? So we have the 1st, the 4th, and the 5th. So let's construct a major chord on the 4th. So the formula is 1, 4, 3, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So now we have the 1, we have the 4. Yeah. So what is the 5th note of the next note is the 5th note of C. Yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is C. So 2, 3, 4, 5. Right? Good. Let's construct a major chord on it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So for major chords, the major chord consists of the 1, 4, 5, and so the 1, 4, 4, 5. Right? Well, now we have constructed the chords for the 1, the 4th note, and the 5th note. So the 1st note, the 4th note, the 5th note. Alright. Now let's try transposing it into another key. Let's be in the key of E flat. Alright, good. Now E flat. Alright, let's construct E flat. Let's be in the key of flat. So E flat is 1, F is 2, G is 3, G sharp or A flat is 4, B flat is 5, C is 6, D is 7, and E flat is 8. Right. So the major chord consists of the 1, 4, 5, the 1, 4, and 5. So we know the note now. Now let's construct the major chord on the 1 first. So you just count. The formula is 1, 4, 3. You pick the note. You count 4 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4. The additional 3 keys. 1, 2, 3. So let's go to the next note, which is the 4th of E flat. Alright, let's construct a major chord on it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So right. So and the last one, which which is the fifth note of E flat. Let's construct a major chord on it. So we 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. So for E flat we have right. As you can see on the screen, there's a bass. I'm holding a bass note here. It's very necessary for you to hold it. So, for example, let's go back to our previous script, which is C. So now we know the note for the note or the major chord for C, which is C itself, F itself, and G. Right. So when I'm playing the major chords, I have to hold the note. Since I'm playing C as a major, you have to hold C. Right. If I'm going to F as a major, I have to hold F as the bass note, and 5. That is the 5. I have to hold G. All right. So that is it. Let's talk about the minor chord. All right. So let's jump into the minor chord. All right. If there's any question that you need to ask me about major chord, it's not a problem. You just let me know in the comment section, or you can send me an email. Trust me, I will reply at my best. Like I will reply you and help you out to understand. All right. Let's talk about the minor chord. So the minor chord consists of the second note, the third note, and the sixth note of every key. So in key C, the second note is D, the third note is E, and the sixth note is E. Alright, so E, E, E. So that means you have to construct a minor chord for this, a minor chord for this, and a minor chord for this. Alright, so now let's get into it. So how do we construct the minor chord? Oh, no. So the formula is 1, 3, 4, which means that the formula is just the opposite of the major chord, right? The major chord is 1, 4, 3, but the minor chord is the opposite, which means 1, 3, 4. All right. So when you pick the note, which is the 1, you count 3 keys ahead, 1, 2, 3. Then you count an additional 4 keys, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have it. Nice. Now let's move to the next note, which is E. So we are done with the 2. Let's go to the third note of C. Right. Now let's construct a minor chord on it. So 1, 3, 4. So you pick 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have this. We have this. Right. Then let's go to the next note, which is the sixth note of the C. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good. 6. Let's construct a minor chord on it. So it will be 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now we have let's transpose the minor chord into another key, alright, for better understanding. So back to E flat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. So the minor chord is the second, as you can see on the screen, second, the third, and the sixth. So let's pick. Let's construct the minor chord on the second first. So the second, the formula is what? 1, 3, 4. So you pick the note 1, you count 3 keys, 1, 2, 3. The additional 4 keys, 1, 2, 3, 4. You have it. Right. So we have let's go to the next key, which is the third. The third of E flat is G. Right. So 1, 2. So the formula is what? 1, 3, 4. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have F minor, G minor. Then the sixth of E flat is C. So that's C, right? So let's construct a minor chord on the sixth note of E flat, which is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So we have the 2, we have the 3, we have the 6. Alright, so that is it. That is it for minor chord, and that is it for the major chord. Alright, but there's one thing we've not learned. What is the diminished chord? Alright, so let's come back to C. So before I teach the diminished chord, let's try and play both the minor and the major. Alright, so in C the major was 1 to the 4 to the 5. Right? Now let's add the minor. So from from the 1 we go to the 2, to the 3, to the 4, to the 5, to the 6. From the 1. Oh, come on. Alright, to the 5. Backwards, let's play backwards. To the 5. Alright, so that is it. And diminished, let's look for the diminished chord is just the 7th note of every key. So the 7th note of every key. So what is the 7th note of C? Is B. So the diminished chord, just pick the note. So the formula is 1, 3, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We are done. So major, 2 is minor, 3 is minor, 4 is major, 5 is major, 6 is minor, 7 is diminished. Ooh, 8 is major. Alright. So that is it. That is it. Now how do you practice this this in all keys? How do you practice them? I want to practice them. So how do you practice them? So first you must know the notes for every key. For example, let's be in the key of C sharp. Right? Oh. So C sharp is 1, E flat is 2, F is 3, F sharp is 4, G sharp is 5, B flat is 6, C is 7, and C sharp is 8. So how do you construct a major chord and a minor chord in C sharp? Now you know that a major chord consists of the 1, the 4, and the 5, the 5th note of every key. So you have to locate the 1, the 4, and 5 of C sharp. Then you take it one by one and construct a major chord on them. Right? So the 1 on the 1, the major chord will be like this. On the 4th note, the major chord will be like this. And on the 5th note, the major chord will be like this. And when you are done with it, then you go to the minor chord. The minor chord. By using this, please use the formula for all the keys. It applies to all the keys, all the 12 keys for the piano. Alright? So when you go to the minor of C sharp, so we want to play the minor chord consists of the 2nd, 3rd, and the 6th note of every key. So what is the 2nd of C sharp? E flat. So you construct the minor chord, which is 1, 3, 4. So you pick the note, you count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That is all. And also a minor. So you have a major, you have a minor. And you go to the 3rd, which is F, you construct a minor on it. And we go to the 4th, which is major, which is major. The 6th of E flat, of B flat, of C sharp, sorry. The 6th of C sharp is B flat. So you construct a minor, right? 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. And the 7th of E flat is C sharp. So you construct a diminished. You pick the notes 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So now we have a major. 2nd is minor. 3rd is minor. 4th is major. 5th is major. 6th is minor. 7th is diminished. Woo! I love it. And to the 1. Alright. So that is it. So please transpose this into all the keys. Into A, into D, into F sharp, into G sharp. Right? And trust me, you'll be playing in no time. God bless you. Please if this video was helpful, please I'll urge you to subscribe to my channel, to also push this video across for someone also who wants to learn the piano, could impact from this. Be safe, stay blessed, and subscribe. God bless you. Bye.